All right. Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I'm going to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakodash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, rule well and teach well, being great example to Israel, man, the elect, and peace and blessings and salutation. I hope the elect on the four corner, pushing the truth and sincerity, that great song. As you see on the title, you know what I'm saying, in the way you put it, you know what I'm saying, it means the same thing. All right, because you got these Christians, they go into what Bible you read or what verse is that or what is written in. Any way you slicing and dicing, man. All right, Esau Edom, he going to captivity. All right, and Shalom, Yahweh Shema Shabbat Barakatah, Barakatah to you, Aqua, they're listening. But anyway, you slicing the dicing, man. All right, Esau, your ass going to captivity, man. All right, and I'm just gonna get into it. I hope you brother and sister be edified, while I lay the law down. And you see on the screen Revelation 13:10. Now I'm gonna read it in the NIV. I think it's what New International Version. It says if anyone is to go into captivity, and in captivity they will go. If anyone is to be killed with the sword they will be killed. This called patience, endurance, and faithfulness on the part of God's people. And we understand who is God's people. All right, we understand according to the scriptures, all right, that God's people are the Israelites, man. Remember, he had not dealt so with any other nation. All right, and as for his judgment, which was given unto who? Israel. The laws were given unto Israel. The commandments was given unto Israel. He had not what dealt so with any other nation. All right. So the cause for the patience and endurance and faithfulness is by who? The elect. All right. That's why I say on the part of of God's people. All right. And I'm gonna grab a precept for that, which Ecclesiastes. All right, Ecclesiastes 12:13. All right. Remember, this called the patient endurance and faithfulness on the part of what God's people, and did what the Most High require of us. This is Ecclesiastes 12:13. It said, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. For the fear of the Most High, all right, fear the Most High, and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty of what a man. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment." With every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. All right, so this is called for the patience and faithfulness the part of the Most High people is what? Fearing Him, keeping His commandments, all right, and doing what's pleasing unto Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, so Revelation 13:10 in the ESV, it said, if anyone is taken captive to captivity, he goes. If anyone is being slain with the sword must he be slain. Here is a call for the endurance and faith of the saints. All right, so let's get 2 Timothy. All right, let's get 2 Timothy, because it said if anyone is taken to what? Captivity. All right, it's like if anyone taken captives. All right, Isaiah. Let me get out that Isaiah 14. We got Isaiah 14 real quick. All right, it's Isaiah 14, and I start at 1. For the Lord Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob, and yet will choose Israel, and set them in their own land. That's how you know it's talking about the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. All right, set them in their land, and the stranger shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave unto the house of Jacob. All right, that's how you know it's talking about the northern and the southern kingdom. And the people shall take them and bring them into their place. Who is them? It's talking about what? The heathens. All right. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh for servants and handmaids. Servants and handmaids only fit the characteristics of what? A slave. Those that what? Being captive. All right. and they shall take them captives, Salih, and they shall take them captives, who captives there were, and they shall rule over their oppressor. And who oppress who in the state of oppression? Jacob. Who the oppressors? Esau chiefly, and then the other nations. All right, they help lick the wounds. All right. So when you go into Revelation 13 and 10 in the ESV, it said if anyone is taken captive to captivity, he goes. So this is saying that the so-called white man who took the children of Israel, all right, you Negroes, Latino, Native American, Hispanic, into captivity, guess what they're doing? They're going into captivity. And it said, and it shall come to pass in the day of the Lord Yahweh shall give thee rest from thy sorrows and from thy fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou was but made to serve. Ooh, that's a killer. That's a killer because it says in the NASB it say destined. And when you go into the word destined, it means what? Meant. But I'm gonna grab 2 Timothy because I want to get into that word endure. All right, this is 2 Timothy. All right, 2 Timothy 2 and 10. All right, 2 Timothy 2 and 10, and it says, therefore I endure all things for the elect's sake, that they may obtain the salvation which is in who? Mashiach Yahweh Shai, with what? Eternal glory. It is a faithful saying, for we be dead with him, we shall also live with him. If we suffer, we shall also reign with him. If we deny him, he will what? He will deny us. All right. If we believe not, yet he have abided faithful, he cannot what? Deny himself. All right. So going back to what? Here's the call for the endurance of what? Of the faith of the saints. All right. Now we all know the famous, the classic Revelation 13 and 10 in the King James Version. He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. See, when you read the King James Version, like straight to the point. Ain't no sugarcoating, ain't no picking around the bush. It just let you know straight up. He that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. A 2-year-old can understand that. Like you say, when how your mom, your grandma, you say you do wrong follow you. Come on, man, that's common. All right, so he that leadeth to captivity shall go into captivity. It's all in the scriptures. It's all in the scriptures, man. It says, here's the patience and the faith of the saints. And I'm going to grab Psalms 91, because here's the patience and the faith of the saints. Why? Because here's where the Israelites, those that believe, all right, those that fear the Most High, here's they do what they waiting on, man. This is Psalms 91. Salaki. Psalm 91. All right, Psalm 91, and I think 8 or 10. Yep, 8. It says, only with thy eyes shall thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. See, here's the passion and the faith of the saints. Because we want to see the reward of the wicked and also see the reward of the righteous. And what is the reward of the righteous? Salvation, deliverance. All right? Their heads, their covering. But the reward of the wicked is what? Destruction. Thermonuclear missiles, man, along with the chariots. All right, they're going to beat this place to powder, man. They're going to be a desolate wilderness when the Lord get with it. Get done with it, man. So here's the patience and the faith of the saints, to see the wicked go down and the righteous, with Yahweh Shai first and foremost, all right, being risen up, all right, to rule. All right. So we go into Revelation 13:10 in the NASB. All right. It says, if anyone is destined for captivity, all right, if anyone is destined for captivity, right, shall go into captivity. If anyone kills with the sword he must be killed. Here is the preservance and the faith of the saints. See, when you go to the word destined, like I said, the destiny is going to meant. So it was meant for Esau, all right, to go into captivity. Why? Because it was written in the law. You know, it was written in the law, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna grab it. Numbers, just to show you that it's written in the law, man. This Numbers, 24, I think 18. I might start at 16. But I'm gonna get to the point. This is Numbers 24:18. It said, and Edom, who is Edom? Edom and Esau. All right, shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for what? His enemies. And who was Esau's enemy? Israel, Yasharallah. And Israel shall do what? Valiantly. That's going to what? Ezekiel. What that is? Ezekiel 25:14. All right, the Lord gonna put the spirit. My friend, let me grab that real quick. How the Lord gonna put the spirit on us to do according to Edom. All right, and how Edom had did it what? According to us, but it was the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shapha, our transgression. What it is, like it's Deuteronomy 37, all these curses gonna come upon our enemy. All right, and as it overtook us, it's gonna overtake our enemy, chiefly Esau, Edom, and the other nation. But guess what? They're gonna have to drink of that cup double. All right, double, man. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. This is Ezekiel 25:14, right? Now this the payback right here. All right, if anyone is destined, right, for captivity, he goes, right? It said, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom. You see that? By the hand of my people Israel. And they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord, Yahweh Shema power. You see that? That means what? In captivity, man. When we get them under our feet, all right? When the Lord, Yahweh Shah, come back to destroy this place and deliver the elect, and the remnant of Esau, they're going to be saved, all right, from underground bunkers, all right, in the mountains and the holes of the rocks. Guess what? They're going into captivity. And we're going to do to them according to the Lord's anger. However the Lord sees fit, man. All right, that's why the Lord said in the song, happy are ye that dashed our little ones against the stones, man, because we're going to have the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah upon us, bringing that judgment to Esau, man. All right, ain't gonna be no pussyfooting, and we're gonna be showing no. We ain't gonna show no pity. This devil ain't show no pity. We ain't gonna have no pity. The devil ain't show no mercy. We ain't gonna have no mercy, man. All right, we ain't gonna have no fucking mercy on this fucking devil, man. And let me go back to Numbers real quick. This is Numbers 24. This is Numbers 24:18, and it says, and Edom shall be a possession. All right. Seir also shall be a possession for what? All right. For his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. All right. And out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion and shall destroy him that remaining of the city. Who is that he? It's talking about Yahweh Shah. All right. Remember, all power and glory, all right, was given unto who? Yahweh Shah, man. All right, judgment was passed down to Yahweh Shah, and he gonna destroy the remnant of Esau, man. All right. So going back to Revelation 13:10 in the NLT, it said, anyone who is destined for prison will be taken to prison. Anyone destined to die by the sword will die by the sword. This means that the Most High holy people must endure persecution patiently and remain what? Faithful. All right. But either way they slicing and dicing, it's still saying the same thing. You fucking devils going to captivity, man. All right. You devils going to captivity. Anyone who is destined for prison will be taken to prison. But guess what? This is gonna be another form of prison, man. All right. Not how you got the correction facilities working. No, you going to hardcore labor punishment, man. Remember, you gotta bury all the damn dead bodies. All right, and you gotta build Jerusalem up. Bitch, your ass finna be working for them 1,000 years. All right, you destined to do that because it's in the what? It's in the law. It's in the law. All right, this is number. All right, Edom shall be a possession. Now I'm gonna get to precepts for NLT, and I'm gonna grab Michael. I'm gonna grab Michael 7 and 9. All right, because it said what this means that the Most High people, holy people, all right, which is what the elect, all right, because only the elect is separated from the rest of 2/3, all right. Because when you go to the word holy, it means pure, all right. We being purified through the trials of tribulation that the head of the Lord putting on us, all right, that we be made perfect in His sight when He come back to deliver us, man. All right, so that means that the Most High holy people must endure persecution patiently and remain what? Faithful. And guess what? The elect will remain faithful, okay? Why? Because it say this. I'm going to start at 8. Rejoice now against me, O my enemy. When I fall, I shall what? Arise. When I sit in darkness, the Lord Yahweh shall be what? A light unto me. And that's what happening right now, man. The Lord has been a light unto us, which is what He gave us the knowledge, the wisdom, and understanding. All right, to walk in His ways. All right, to seek the old path where it is good. All right, because remember, we fell, all right, as a nation. But guess what? The Lord is raising us back up. That's why we scream, Quam Yasharallah. What that mean? Rise, O Israel, man. All right, we've been set in darkness, man. But I don't know how long, man. Till the Lord say, hey, it's time. All right, it's time when you go into Micah, the 4th chapter. All right, that great day, you'll see Elijah the prophet. All right, hey, it's a time now, man. We've been set in darkness. Now the light is shining, man. You see the kingdom of heaven is rising because the kingdom of heaven is what? Within us. It's within you. All right? And verse 9, it said, I will bear the indignation. What it mean to bear, man? You're going to carry. All right? You're going to carry that, man. You're going to hold on to that. And the indignation is what? Righteous anger. Which the Lord not wrong for punishing us because we made that covenant with the Lord. All right? In the book of Exodus dealing with Moses, man. We made that covenant that we were going to keep the laws, statutes, commandments, man, to the best of our ability. What we do, we fell away from that. So for that, what the Lord do? He punished us. So His indignation is what? Righteous. He is a righteous power. All right? So I will bear the indignation of the Lord Yahweh because I have what? Sinned against Him. We all sin against the Lord. Even to this day, we still go off, man. We can't keep the laws perfect. But the ones that we can keep, we got to keep to the best of our ability. That's why I say rehearse the righteous acts, man. And that's what we're doing. We're rehearsing the righteous acts of Yahweh Shema Shai, because when the kingdom of heaven, all right, be on earth, it's going to be reign as it is in heaven. All right, so we ain't going to see it no more because the law is going to be what? Written in our inward part. But right now, we got to bear the righteous anger of the Lord because we sinned against Him. And it says, until He plead my cause and execute judgment for me. You see that? He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold His what? Righteousness. So when you go back to the NLT, anyone who destined for prison will be taken into prison. Anyone who destined to die by the sword will die by the sword. This means that God's holy people must endure persecution patiently and remain faithful. So guess what? We will endure the indignation of the Lord because we sinned against Him till He plead our cause. But anywhere it goes, you fucking devils going to captivity. Either way you flip it, it's over with for you, man. All right, and this is the last one. CSB. It said, if anyone is taken captive into captivity, he shall go. And that link back up with Isaiah 14:2. All right, those that was captives, all right, gonna be loose. Matter of fact, I think it's find it real quick. Yeah, let me get that real quick because it say Nah, that ain't it. Oh shit. Nah. Salaki, I sure am trying to find that giant. Oh, looking for a Houston to come and over. Houston to be blues. I know I'm spelling it right. Sam. Let me see. Nah, I ain't gonna worry about it because it make me upset. So this is anyone is to be taken captive. In captivity he goes. If anyone is to be killed by the sword, with the sword he must be killed. This calls for the endurance and faithfulness for who? From the saints. And who are the saints? The saints are Israelites, man. All right. And then what make it so cold? Yahweh Shai. All right, Yahweh Shema Shai put Esau in the fucking trick bag. Because when you go according to the scripture, it say that he that live by the sword must what? Die by the sword. So the Most High gave Esau a blessing, also with a curse, man. You see, also with a curse, and he's so proud that he ain't even witnessing that his curse is coming upon him, slowly for surely, because that's how he gonna be destroyed. You see, he finna be destroyed by his own technology, man. You know, but I just wanted to make that real quick about the sword, Revelation 13 and 10. All right, so with that, I hope your brother and sister edified. I don't know why I couldn't find a damn precept, man. But I hope your brother and sister edified. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, hey, Shalom, Bob, Rock, Octon. Hey, DTA, baby. I gotta find that precept.